proclamation recognizing July 25th through August 2nd as Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week in Glynn County. We have with us Queen Quet, who has joined us in the past years. I can't remember how many, but most of the time I've been on the commission, I know. We appreciate you joining us tonight, and I will read the proclamation and then we'll come forward and present. Recognizing Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week 2026. Whereas Glynn County, Georgia was founded in 1777, and whereas at its founding, native Gullah Geechee were here in this coastal region and throughout the state. And whereas the Gullah Geechee have been essential to the cultural fabric of our community, and whereas as a result, we have celebrated their contributions by actively being a part of the Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week since 2015. And whereas 2026 marks St. Helena Island's own Chieftess Queen Quet's 26th anniversary as head Pundi Bodhi. You can straighten me out in just a minute, of the Gullah Geechee Nation. And whereas Queen Quet has led the movement to protect Gullah Geechee culture, human rights, Island Coalition, and whereas the Gullah Geechee Sea Island Coalition was the first organization in world history to have Gullah Geechee in its name. And whereas the Gullah Geechee Sea Island Coalition continues to forward the mission of the Gullah Geechee Nation. And whereas this is the 26th anniversary of the Gullah Geechee Nation. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that July 25th through August 1 as Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week in Glynn County, Georgia, and call upon all of our citizens to participate in celebrating the week in support of the activities happening locally and throughout the region under the theme, Autonomous Cara de Root for Deal the Tree. How close did I come? All right. Fine. Queen Quet, if you would come forward, please.
Good evening, commissioners. One more again, and thing like that. I see a chair and a try crack a little bit more and go to Geechee every year and I get you and thing like that. They're getting there. And so glad to be back here right here in Brunswick. Did it, and along with one of your, come on here. Native daughters right here. We represented Anita Collins, who is native right here in Brunswick, Georgia, and been part of all of this year. Before we first been to get the proclamation, we've been fighting for Gullah Geechee culture right here in this city, Brunswick, and things like that. So we come in this evening all the way from Chucktown, all the way from Charleston, South Carolina, get down to the weather and everything like that. I said, they better not cancel the meeting when I get to Brunswick. Okay. So glad to be here one more again. And it's always a blessing to have the opportunity to be here in Glynn County because I have a Queen Quet Day here. I have a key to the city of Brunswick. Well, every time someone hears me say, I'm going to Glynn County, like today in Charleston, he said, what? I live in Brunswick. I said, so what? I have a key to the whole city. He just smiled at me. And so it's wonderful to be back here once again, especially I would say, the eve of Juneteenth, to be here to celebrate the freedom and the legacy of Gullah Geechees here in Glynn County and these Golden Isles. And so it's wonderful to have our representative here tonight, so I want to give her an opportunity, since this is she hometown for truth and things like that, but crack your teeth a little bit about receiving this honor again. And I say thank you to the commission and to this town and this particular county.
It is an honor to be a native of Glynn County, Brunswick, Georgia, and it is also an honor for you to recognize Gullah Geechee Week every year since 2015. I am deeply appreciative of it. It gives me some more to brag about. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. And I have just dispersed, if anybody wondered what was I handing out to them, it wasn't any envelopes. They don't get paid to give me this. So it was invitations because this year we will have Gullah Geechee family. He's holding it up as evidence. Thank you, sir. I'm on the record. So we will have Gullah Geechee family weekend on my home island, St. Helena Island, South Carolina. All right, and that will be the final Friday and the final Saturday in July, so next month, at the historic Penn Center. And so Friday evening, we will actually have what we call our Gullah Geechee Create Artists. There will be a reception. And CREATE stands for Coastal Removal Engaging Artists Through the Environment. And we worked with Representative Anita here in your town during your, what do you call, Marsh Madness, in order to collect marine debris. And so what the artists do with it is then they upcycle it into art pieces so that that marine debris does not end up right back out in our environments. And so this way, that evening, people will see their artwork, and also we're going to auction some artwork as well that evening. And then on the Saturday at noon at Penn as well, we will have Gullah Geechee Family Day as we always do. So all of the children with the in Glynn County and things like that, they know say, Hona Gullah Geechee, come on to the family reunion. So looking forward to seeing you there, and thank you all once again. Peace, love, and blessings to you.
Thank you, Queen Quet.